Gail from Sky.
Yeah. Mikel, the Odegaard long-term contract, how much of a lift has that given you and your side going into this huge game on Sunday?
Great news for the club, great news for the team. Really happy for him as well, he fully deserves that. It just shows as well that there are many ways to make it, there are many pathways to arrive where you want, and at the end it's about finding a place where you feel comfortable, where you feel valued, and you can express your talent. And I think he's found that place. I think he's loved by everybody, respected by everybody, and he fully deserves what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned in it feels like he's found a home here. He came on loan, he went on to be integral to your side, to captain your side. He's clearly had a great couple of years. How much better do you think he can get? Where can you still see him improving?
We don't know, you know. I think they don't have to be looking for a ceiling. I think they have to try to be better every single day, being humble enough to admit that there is still a big room for them, you know. And one thing is what you can do individually every single day, which I think he does. And the other thing is obviously the contribution to all the players that you have around you. You know, when you have players that have the quality to make you better, that's a huge bonus. So I think you are as good as your team, and I think the players that he has around him obviously elevates his qualities, and that's why he's better and better.
Okay, I'll go Seb from the Premier League.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Can you put into perspective how much the fact this is Tottenham comes into the equation in the way you approach this game? Because you have quite a good record against them at the Emirates. So it's almost like you're used to dealing with them. You know what to do, but how much does it come into the equation?
A new challenge, a new opportunity. Obviously, they have a new manager that is done really well, and I think he's changed the vibe and everything around the club, and different style as well. So adapt to that, be ourselves, and produce the performance that we need to beat them.
What do you think of Ange Postecoglou? He's very appreciated by the Tottenham
like
community. He's got a song as well in his name. How do you feel about it?
Really like him. I had players, and I know players had him, and they always speak really highly of him. And obviously that's not a coincidence, and you can tell straight away that he's fitting in the right way. So that's the beauty of this league, that we have top managers, top competition, and every game is very difficult.
This is the first time, obviously, we haven't got Harry Kane in a North London derby with a formidable record. How much of a boost is that for you to go against a Tottenham team without him?
They have many other qualities and many other players that they can create and make the difference in the game. So yeah, probably for them is obviously a big change, but I think they have adapted really well to it.
And just lastly, I know you won't tell us, but have you decided who's going to play in goal on Sunday?
I haven't decided.
James from ESPN.
Just on Kane, in the analysis you've done on Spurs this week, what differences have you noticed in Tottenham without Harry Kane?
Well, obviously it's a special player. Everything was going through them. He was the one that glided everything together, and they did it in many different ways from many different areas of the pitch. Now it's a bit different. I think they have a different style for the last two coaches as well. There for sure, they have some specificity in some movements that they make with certain players. So it's I think it's a very different team.
He is the all-time top goal scorer in North London derbies, 14 goals in 19 games. It must be a little bit of a relief that he's not involved.
We don't think, we tend to forget quickly. We just focus in the team that they have, and especially in what we have to do to play the best possible way to create problems to them, and that's what we're going to try to do on Sunday.